Rattle pins! Chat Andi Mack. Okay, Chat Andi Mack. Alright. Last Andi Mack episode for a while. Next week we'll start DuckTales, so don't worry. Disney Channel shows are coming. This last Matt Chat review. It's also March, so let's just get on with the episode. So 4 storylines. And they start talking to Jonah and asking why he was kissing Amber. Fortunately, Amber and Jonah are finally getting back together. However, Amber's changed since the last time they've been together, so you don't have to worry. And she's not kind of jealous of Andy or anybody anymore. So it's just relaxing. It's okay. Everyone's okay with it. They were shocked because the sign language girl, Jonah broke up with her. And they say she doesn't always change. Every time when she changes, there's always something negative that comes out of her. So I would never trust that lady. Amber's too scared to tell Jonah herself. She goes, Andy, will you help me tell Jonah that he needs to put a love heart on all my posts? So, yeah. There's that storyline. The second storyline, I'm probably not going to go in order. We get to see Marty from the party again. He's totally coming back. I thought it was almost a 1-episode standoff, but nope. We see him a couple episodes later again. He didn't sound like himself. Like something's up. So maybe in a future episodes we're gonna find out what's going on. Maybe he has a forget me problem, or maybe he has long-term memory loss or something. However, he's acting like a totally different person, and whenever Buffy tries to mess up, it just doesn't work. So I don't think it's just like him to go like that. It makes things easier on Buffy because then he could be friends with him again. However, he already has another girlfriend. But then Buffy starts to tease about it, and he goes, I don't have a girlfriend, I have a girlfriend. Okay. And Andy, Buffy, Cyrus, and Jonah are trying to decide what costume to be. And he's like, let's be set in the Mantis. You have 4 people. A few episodes ago, Buffy was trying to teach a basketball team, and one of the leaders on the team, had to quit because she was being kind of a bully. However, CJ and Cyrus want to be Somersault, So, yeah, Somersault, you get it, right? But fortunately, Cyrus was planning to be Mount Ashmore, with Andy. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. He goes with CJ, but then CJ starts to like this, basketball lady girl, who doesn't like Buffy, right? And he goes, well, I want to do a costume with her, right? Buffy decides to find a replacement, and he uses Marty for the costume. And so then they have all their replacements, and, well, Jonas decides to talk to Andy, and after responding all to Amber's text and stuff, Andy has kind of taught Jonah an important lesson about choosing for yourself, making your own choices and stuff. And now he's making his own choice that he doesn't want to be in Mount Veshmore. And it breaks Andy's heart, but, because he didn't know how much this meant to her. He did, but now he doesn't care, so it's kind of rude on Jonah. Jonah is kind of an Amber person, I guess you could say, on this. Since he got mailed out by CJ, he decides to be Mount Ashmore with Andy, Buffy, and Marty. And, well, that's good. They take a picture at the end of the episode. They're taking their costume picture. Everyone's happy except for Cyrus. He's in the Mount Ashmore, but he looks sad. Since Bex didn't send the wedding invitations, I thought it was because that mailman was related to Morgan's mother, but it wasn't that at all. On the road. So she hid the invitations, and she at the beginning, when Andy was looking for a costume or a sheet or something, she found the invitations, and Bex just came up with the excuse on how to sell them. It was so she comes home, and, well, her family's all sitting together. It was about not getting married because it's too much of a party, or she's just not surprised. And so, fortunately, she walks away. She bumps into Amber, and, well, that's when Andy teaches Jonah to make his own choices. However, she has stuff to take care for, and it's kind of, I don't know. Anyway, she can't get through it. She knew deep inside that it wasn't going to happen, but she really wanted it to, and now she knows her deep feelings are coming true. And her happy endings are coming to an end, Andi Mack. So it's sad, but it wasn't all a sad episode because most of it was focused on costume day. However, everyone, so in overall, it was kind of a sad episode, but just getting that mount costume and stuff, it was actually a fun episode. Unless you want to count other friends like Marty, but out of the 4. So that wraps up Andi Mack for this episode. On the next episode of Andi Mack, which I forgot, I'll be back. No, wait. Who knows? We'll get more Andi Mack this summer. However, on the next episode, Andi is still upset about her parents, and she talks to Buffy about it, and she decides to go hang out with Amber, until it's all over, so that's nice. Who knows? I think in the next episode, Cece's probably going to find out. Usually, storylines like this could take a long time, but then, TV shows these days end up being storylines too fast. So even though it doesn't feel like Cece's not going to find out about the wedding until later on, about its cancellation, it could actually happen in the next episode, and more answers will come to us, and more drama secrets, but we'll never find out until the summer. So sorry, I didn't remember much about the trailer, but I know there was only like 2 things going on, so it was kind of a boring trailer, and I will enjoy the videos I make next weekend, including DuckTales. It starts right next week, so no weekends in between. It's just right off the bat after Andi Mack. That enjoy these YouTube channel shows, blah blah blah. Watch my YouTube channel trailers. It's the Bradwins, lightning power. My French used to be Alodocious. Bye, Lenny Mills is out on the Bradwins,